Positively Muskegon, Andy O'Reilly today at the Coffee Factory. And if you recognize this bearded wonder, that's Jake Ekholm, the city manager of Muskegon Heights. I ran into Jake the other day, and you told me about a pretty amazing thing that's going to happen again in Muskegon Heights, and we need to talk about it. It's the lighting of the community Christmas tree.
Absolutely. First time in a long time, the city of Muskegon Heights has been graciously donated a 16-foot Christmas tree by Marty's Trees.
Oh yeah,
yep.
Marty Holka.
Absolutely,
sure.
Marty Holka, a longtime county employee and Christmas tree farmer.
Yep.
So we're very excited. We've got ornaments, lights. We're going to be doing a community bonfire where we'll have s'mores and hot chocolate for the kids and adults if they want.
Yeah.
And we're going to be having the Muskegon Heights Alumni Band performing.
Really?
Yep. As well as a portion of the Sacred Heart Church Choir leading us in Christmas carols. Yep. So it's going to be a very positive community event, and that's really what we're trying to get done. Is a lot more opportunities for the community to come out and kind of wrap itself up in the kind of fun events that everybody wants.
With this tree lighting, how long has it been since Muskegon Heights has had a Christmas tree?
Well, I said first time in a long time. I don't actually. They used to have a tree that was planted at City Hall, and they put lights on that every year. But I don't believe they actually had a ceremony to actually do a
get
tree
together.
lighting. Yeah,
that Whoville moment.
Yeah, but for quite a while now, since the lawn renovation, they haven't actually even had a tree that has been lit. So,
really?
Yep. So this is sort of meant to be a signal to the community that we do want to provide more amenities for people to enjoy themselves and be part of the city.
And I mean, I know you kind of, being a city manager and things like that, amenities is the word that pops up, but it's more than that.
Oh yeah,
this is a place for people to come together, talk, have a little bit of fun, little holiday cheer.
Absolutely.
This is building a neighborhood.
Absolutely. It's building that sense of community, that intrinsic thing that we all want.
Yeah.
When you live in a place, like creating that sense of place and making people feel part of that. So we have a lot of plans on the docket for this coming year to provide a lot of opportunities for people to have that feeling. So.
How's the feeling in the city? I mean, the last time we talked, the video had just came out on TV 13 with Kim Sims and everybody in it.
She did a great job.
Wasn't that a great?
Yep.
Are things still in progress?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So we have a January fiscal year, so our budget starts with the calendar, and we're planning hundreds of thousands of dollars in improvements to the downtown area, some streets projects, so a lot of infrastructure stuff that is a need.
Terrible need.
But beyond that, we're also, starting a lot of community organizations that have kind of fallen by the wayside over the course of time because it was really all hands on deck during the recession to handle the budget issues and things like that. And that was everybody. That wasn't just Muskegon Heights, but we were certainly no exception. So now that we've stabilized and we've got our staffing, we're actually staffing up. We'll be hiring some new police, new inspections department staff, new finance staff. Getting ourselves to a sustainable level where we can provide a higher level of public service, and from there we'll really be focusing in on this positivity, because we do feel as though a lot of the population is invigorated recently, and not just the population. I just had a great conversation with actually a large business owner in the Muskegon area, like the entire Muskegon area, and hadn't actually gotten the opportunity to meet him until last night, and just by chance we happened across each other, and he said, we just love what you're doing over there, and I made sure to tell him it's really not me, it's the entire team. There's
everybody.
There's a great team over there, and there always has been, and now we just feel as though we have the right leadership components on the team to really move things forward.
So the community Christmas tree is going to get lit. It's Monday night.
Yep, Monday, December 12th. It's we're shooting for 6:30 directly after our city council meeting.
Yeah, so, you always know how those go.
Yeah, so
trust me.
Get there at 6:30, have a s'more, have
it
some
might
cocoa.
be 6:45, it might be.
Yeah. So we're going to try to keep it moving right along, but we really do want a positive turnout. This is year one, and it was a really short notice thing. We actually got the thing put together in like a week.
Yeah.
Went out and got lights. The DPW was nice enough to let me screw up their schedule and put the tree up for me, and then the fire department guys this weekend are going to put the lights and stuff on. So it's nice to see the staff kind of go the extra mile when I come up with this harebrained scheme out of nowhere.
This is your idea?
Well, it was a group idea.
Right.
Like at the department head meetings, we have these really good sessions where we all kind of talk about what would be fun to do, and that was one that came up. I was like, I bet we could pull that off, and I like to torture myself, I guess, because it's also budget season, and like we have all these other things going on.
That's what it takes, though, man.
It is, yeah. So we were fortunate that we contacted Marty's Trees because that just happens to be where my wife and my mom and I always get our Christmas trees.
Sure.
And been going there forever. So I called and said, hey, could you sell me 15, 16 foot tree on short notice? And he asked what it was for, and I told him. He's like, well, I went through Muskegon Heights schools, and I've always had a really place in my heart for that community, so I'd like to donate it.
That's
so,
awesome.
Yeah, so
I've known Marty for years from the racetrack, and I know his daughter Sandy. And
yeah, he's been everywhere. He was the Fruitport Township supervisor
Yeah.
for a while. He
Yeah.
was, I think he was on Public Works for the county for like 30 years.
Yeah,
so,
good guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy, great staple in the Muskegon area, and it's nice to see people like that are starting to step up and be like, yeah, we want to be a part of solutions in Muskegon Heights. And he's just one example. We've got a lot of good news in the pipeline right now.
Awesome, man. Holler anytime, man.
Thanks.
6:30 Monday night, right out. Right, and you know what? Go to the city council meeting. If you haven't been to a city council meeting before, let me tell you, it's something.
It's worth the time. I go to all of them. So.
Yeah, that makes two of us. I'm just
Yeah.
across the street
Yep.
doing the same thing.
Yep.
6:30 Monday night at the Muskegon Heights City Hall. It's a Christmas tree lighting. It's important, and as Kim Sims said in that TV 13 documentary, it's normal.
Yep, we're creating
It's
the
what
new normal.
it's what neighborhoods need to do. It's what people need to do together, and the new normal that's coming out in Muskegon Heights, I think, is just one of the most magnificent things that we've been a part of, telling the stories here through the last year. So, Jake Ekholm, it's Monday night down in Muskegon Heights, right after the city council meeting. Be a part of that Christmas tree lighting. Share this story, and let's see if we can get the whole neighborhood filled up and be a part of something pretty magnificent. Jake, thanks, man.
Thank you, Andy.